Well, the list of LRs that we've gotten before Kid Buu is just getting longer and longer. As you can see right here, the official JP Dokkan's Twitter account did tweet the next LR on JP Dokkan. Looks like we are getting an LR RIBRIANNE KAKUNSA and ROZIE. Now look, me personally, I don't necessarily want this, but I know there are the RIBRIANNE fans out there. I think, maybe not. I don't know. If you're a RIBRIANNE fan, let me know down in the comments, because I feel like you guys don't really exist. But anyway, I get it. You know, they don't really have that much representation in the game. So as long as their kit is good, I'm fine. And they're also buffing some really weak categories like Special Pose, Universe Survival Saga, and all that. So I guess with all that said, we can go and get right into their details. Thanks to Goresh, as always, for translating. So it looks like she does have a giant form, which, I mean, I guess is interesting. But we'll go over the details first, and then we'll look at her animations. So anyway, starting off with her leader skill is Special Pose or Power of Wishes, category Key +4, HP and attack and defense plus 150%. Not the best leader skill, but it's a legendary summon LR, so we knew their leader skill wasn't going to be that great anyway. And then her 12 key super attack is that she's raising attack and defense for 1 turn, and then causes colossal damage. Yeah, the 30% attack and defense is nice. And then their 18 key is that they greatly raise attack and defense for 1 turn, cause mega colossal damage to enemy. So, very basic super attack effects, 30% attack and defense on 12 key, 50% attack and defense on 18 key. And then the passive, which is called Extra Large Love Delivered Straight to You. So, anyway, their passive is that they activate the entrance animation once only if there are 2 or more tournament participant category allies on the team, other than this character. And then they also change STR, AGL, and physical key spheres to tech key spheres for 1 turn. They get 3 key for 3 turns, and then they get 3 key and 122% attack and defense. They change STR key spheres to tech key spheres, and then they have a medium chance to change AGL key spheres to tech key spheres, and then a medium chance to change physical key spheres to tech key spheres. Okay, so a lot of orb changing. I mean, I guess that's good. They're changing a lot of key spheres into tech. I'm assuming they are tech, so I mean, I guess that's good for, the unit, but I don't know. That's not really insane, but I guess it's kind of useful. And then they perform an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack if HP is 66% or above when attacking. And then they perform an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack if there's another Universe Survival Saga category ally attacking in the same turn. And then they gain an additional 2 key when attacking, and then another 122% attack and defense, and then reduces damage received by 22%, okay, damage reduction, we like to see that, when collecting 2 or more key spheres. And then they get a chance to perform a critical hit plus 22%. Oh, for every 2 key spheres obtained for a max of 66%. Well, look, I said I'd like them as long as they were good. Unfortunately, they do not look good whatsoever. I guess maybe they can do some solid damage. They've got a lot of built-in additionals. And then if you get this 22% damage reduction activated in slot 2 and 3, maybe they can look good because, you get your 18 key super attack off. You get your 50% defense. You get the couple of additionals, which gives you the 30% defense here. And then with the 22% damage reduction, I mean, I guess if all those attacks are also critting, there's some value there, but I don't know, man. They're really not looking that great. So, unfortunately, I would say this is a little bit of an L, especially because of a lot of the bad teams they're on. You can see right here, Special Pose, Power of Wishes, Peppy Gals, Universe Survival Saga, Giant Transformation. Oh my god, that category sucks. And then also Tournament Participants, which isn't horrible, but still could use a little bit of help. So, some really weak teams that could have massively been benefited from this release, really. So, unfortunately, I would say this is a little bit of a fumble, but there is still the Giant Transformation. So, the condition to get the Giant Transformation is that it can be used when there's another Power of Wishes category ally attacking in the same turn, and HP is 66% or below. Okay. And then the other condition is that you can do it once 6 turns have elapsed from start of battle. Okay, so that condition's a little bit better, but still 6 turns. And then this first condition right here, I mean, most of the time, you're probably running her with a Power of Wishes category ally. I don't really know what team you're going to be running her on, though. Or them. I keep on saying her, but them. I guess probably like Universe Survival Saga, because that's really the only good team they're on. Peppy Gals, I mean, sure, you got Chilai. You got... I mean, that's pretty much the only other good unit. Well, there's Bulma, too. Sorry. I don't know how I forgot about Bulma. So, I guess them next to Bulma, they could be pretty useful. I know they get, like, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power. They probably get, like, Battlefield Diva. But I don't know, man. Still, I'm not really feeling this unit. I mean, their link set, it's a little wonky, but it's kind of understandable because they're kind of a weird unit. You know, it's RIBRIANNE, KAKUNSA, and ROZIE, so I wouldn't expect their link set to be that great. But there's no good linking partner with this unit as well. And if they are linking well with this unit, then they're very mid or very bad or whatever. So yeah, not the biggest fan of this unit. The super attacks for the giant form, though, I guess we should probably read this, sorry. The 12 key causes destructive damage to enemy. 18 key greatly raises attack temporarily, causes destructive damage to enemy. And then the passive is that you gain 2 key per key sphere obtained, and then you change STR key spheres to tech key spheres and randomly change a type key sphere other than STR and tech to rainbow key spheres. And then a high chance to crit. Okay, so giant form's really good. You get a lot of key, and then you have a high chance to crit. With giant form units, typically, I say this a lot, but just give me some damage and give me some key, and then they're good. And there is damage because they got the high chance to crit, and then they have a lot of key here. So definitely good with the giant form, but I don't know, man. I don't really know what they were thinking with this unit. I mean, they have to know, like, okay, we're releasing a RIBRIANNE LR. Not a lot of people care about RIBRIANNE, so let's make her very good so then people are incentivized to summon on her. But apparently not. I mean, maybe that's not their thought process. Maybe they just think like, okay, no one's going to summon on the banner anyway, so let's just make the unit however we want. And then unfortunately, it just turns out to be very mid. I mean, look, I guess, man, we can just go ahead and watch the animations now. But yeah, overall, pretty disappointed. So yeah, we'll play this. I won't even do any commentary. We'll just let this play, and then we'll talk about it afterwards.
愛と勝利の歌をフォーメーション みんなの熱い愛が伝わってくる愛って素敵ラブリーラブラブリブリアン愛は宇宙を救うのよ
Hey, look, all I'm going to say is they knew what they were doing with those giant form animations. That's all I'm going to say. I won't elaborate any further, but they knew what they was doing there. So, I guess that pretty much has been the video. Let me know what you're thinking of the animations down in the comments. Me personally, I think they look fine. The animations are good. The card arts looked good from what we saw previously. I'll try and pull those up again. Yeah, these two right here. I like the LR card art, actually. This has a nice balance of color. And this has a lot of, like, you know, yellow in it and pink, so the pink stands out. Like, the card arts look good, but I don't know, man. The actual details of the unit, that's where it starts to get a little wonky for me. But once again, that has pretty much been the video. Let me know what you guys are thinking of this card down in the comments. Let me know in the comments if there was any other LRs that you would have rather seen be the Part 2 LR for the celebration. I know a lot of people were wanting a Kefla, a hit. Unfortunately, didn't come to fruition, but if you guys wanted a RIBRIANNE, well, I guess you got your RIBRIANNE. So, once again, that has been the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.